Welcome to April 2021's full moon, the Power of Love ritual. Thank you for joining us. You like the candles?
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, do we call to the south? Oh, do we call to the east? Oh, do we call to the north? Oh, do we call to the west? Oh, we call to the above. And oh, do we call to the below? Welcome.
Welcome to all those seen and unseen.
Skull. For those of you asked to participate and be part of this ritual, your names are on these pieces of paper. We invite your spirit, your ancestors, your loved ones, and your friends to join us as we bring the power of love to each and every one of you. Love in our society in modern day comes from a place that we call our heart. This isn't the physical heart, this is the spiritual heart. But it resides deep in our chest with our physical heart. So, to those above and below, and those whom we cannot see nor name, we offer you our heart so that you may invoke it and take it, bless it with your energies and powers, and return it to each of us so that we may feel and be blessed with the power of love.
This will be an offering later. Correct?
Yeah. In case you didn't hear Miss Shaw, this will be an offering later to our land spirits. Take the power of love. And first embrace yourself. Recognize that nothing can love you more than you love yourself. And you cannot love something else more than you love yourself without destroying who you yourself are. So no love within your reality may exist without first self-love. Then there's familiar love. The way we love our parents, our children. This love is important because this love gives us the foundation in which to build all other forms of love, except for self-love. Without this love from our familiars, from our family, we wouldn't understand what love is, which is a relationship of give and take between two things. If we don't have a strong love from our family, then our future loves are also broken. Then there is companionship love. This love is who you choose to take on the world with. This is trust and loyalty and devotion, placed in somebody who gives you equal trust, loyalty, and devotion. So that no matter who is behind you, you know your back is covered. So your weaknesses are protected by their strengths. They become your yin to your yang. That love has the potential to become unconditional love. But unconditional love should be reserved to only those things that we create. Because despite how terrible and awful they may become, we will always have a place for them within our hearts. So we shouldn't give that love to somebody we meet. We shouldn't give that love to our familiars, our family. We shouldn't give that love to ourselves either. Because loving ourselves unconditionally means we will never judge our own actions. And then we become narcissistic. And that's unhealthy. So unconditional love should be only to those things that we make, that we ourselves, through the power of creation, create. Because we can love something unconditionally and never speak to it or bless it with our sight again. We'll still love it, but it's on its own. The most important factor of love in all these forms is communication. If we cannot openly communicate honestly about how we feel, then we neither love ourselves nor we love the person we're with. In a relationship, if my wife does something I don't approve of, me telling her I don't approve isn't about changing her mind. It's about communicating how I feel. Therefore, she knows that I don't approve of what she's doing. And she can decide on her own to reevaluate her own assessment or not. And vice versa. But without that honest communication, it would seem as though I'm picking at her, forcing her to decide, do this or have me. And that's not healthy. That's not love. But do this and I feel a certain way about it is very different. I'm not forcing her to change. I'm forcing her to at least acknowledge how I feel about it. And that's very important, especially in today's world. No two beings will ever agree on every single thing. It is only through trust, loyalty, and communication that we can come to common ground and find harmony in spite of our differences or embracing those differences. Thank you all for joining us tonight. We appreciate every single one of you. In our own way, we love each of you. That would be that familiar love. Good night. And thank you.
Good night, babies.
We thank all those below. And we thank all those above. We thank those to the west. And we thank those to the north. We thank those to the east. And whoa, do we thank those to the south.